They will do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country. None of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Science, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Science.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Science, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Science.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be saved. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Science, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Science.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Then it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Science.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know. You report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the real authority. Well, it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must take it, I mean you cheche. Do well for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Cyan, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Cyan.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Cyan, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Cyan.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Driving, the police officer came right in front of my car to stand. And as you may well know, some time ago, the police officer had an issue on the bridge. And that police officer was killed. We covered the event. The police officer came and stood right in front of my car while I'm driving. I'm asking, Why is he standing in front of the car? So he should leave the road. So I left from there. I came out on here, and as you can see, I had to park off the road here to carry on this life. I just want the relevant authority to know that on the Somalia Drive Road, the police officer in question, this guy stood in front of my car. When I told him to please leave from in front of the car. He refused. I parked off the road. So I'm bringing this to the public attention. I'm calling on the public to know exactly what is obtaining here at this point. On the Somalia Drive Road, right around Nizo. So I just want you people to know exactly what is unfolding here. This is a short podcast. And I'm showcasing what is going on here at this point. Please bear with me. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I'm saying to you, the policeman stood in front of the car. Why the car don't have a brake? He stood in front of the car. I know better. The pedestrian was never crossing. You were not there. He stood in front of the car. And I told him to please move from in front of the car. So this is the police officer that stood right in front of my car. He stood right in front of my car. I just want you people to know, and I'm letting the relevant authority to know. I agree with you. Yeah, I will give him a driver lesson. I'm not refusing. The relevant authority, Sam Colley, I'm trying to let you guys know exactly what is obtaining here. But I'm showcasing what happened here because the police officer stood in front of the car while the car was going. The police officer stood in front of the car, told him to leave from in front of the car because if anything would happen, I would be held responsible. He refused. So I bypassed from him not to get involved with him on the other side. So I'm letting you people to know. I'm coming, I will soon give you my driver lesson. I'm not refusing. I'm not in any traffic violation. Pedestrian was never crossing. This police officer stood in front of the car. And what I'm saying to you that if the car would lose brake, you won't know. He was the one. He stood in front of my car. And if the car would have lost brake, I would say I can't police officer. So I turned on the other side to move on I told you, I just come to give it. I'm going to showcase why it's obtaining here. I'm agreed. No, I was coming to mess with in front of the car. Very high, I'm in India. Very well, I'm in India. Very joy, I'm in India.
Amaga Pigo, Amaga Woman, Papa Lane, Lane, Papa Lane, Anua Papa Lane, Lane, Papa Lane. Obabulu banga, bulu monde, Kapao. Hello, 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 hello. Andre jamawe, kuwa ya.
Well, again, folks, it's good. I'm here again to give you what you deserve as Liberian on this early morning premium Crown Watch program on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And it's good to be here again this morning. And fellow Liberian up there from the 15th county, I'd like to say good morning to all of you. Yeah, from all of the counties in Liberia. Good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia. Good morning to all of our joint security. Good morning to the joint security of the Republic of Liberia. Good morning to all of our partners in progress, United Nations, ECOWAS, AU, and the EU. And let me say good morning to our disabled brothers and sisters, visually impaired brothers. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of our imams from various mosques. Good morning to all of our pastors from various churches in Liberia. And let me say good morning to the market women, the Shushan boys, the young boys, civil society group in the Liberia Council of Churches. Let me say good morning to the Keke Ralos. Good morning to all of our nurses and doctors in Liberia. And good morning to the three branches of government, the executive branch of government, the judiciary branch of government, and the legislative branch of government. Good morning to all of you on my voice this morning. And again, folks, it's good that I'm here this morning with the January 14, 2026 edition of Crown Stappers Liberia in collaboration with Kapao Secure Liberia on Freedom 87.9 FM, the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. And let me inform all of you out there, Freedom FM, we are situated between McDonald Clay Street, Central Monrovia. Is where I'm anchoring from this morning. So if you're out there this morning, I'd like to say good morning to all of you on my voice. It's good to be here this morning. And let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our brothers and sisters that live in the diaspora. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Well, it is good that we are here again this morning to fight crimes. Fighting crime is about you and I. So if you're out there this morning, get ready. Make sure you recharge your phone and have more credit in your phone to call this morning so that we know what is unfolding in your community. So that means, again, appreciate all Liberian are always calling at this hour, filling us in with information, some of those sensitive security information. And let me appreciate Kapao Secure Liberia and Rescue Team. They are partnering with Crown Stappers Liberia, and the Kapao team are doing well. Yeah, they are doing well in all of the communities. The guys, the persons have been fair whenever there's sometimes the community in need of them. They are all willing to help in that direction. So I want to say thanks to the team. Radipin, good morning to you. Good morning to Tausinle. Yes, that's Even Merchant. Miriam Pearson, good morning to you. Etta Wilson, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to Eva Merchant. Eva Merchant, good morning to you. Cecile Sio, Sakit Donovan, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to George Masso. Yeah, he lived Clay Ashton. George Masso, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to the welfare committee chair, Sadia Donen. Good morning to you, Sadia. Good morning to let me say good morning to the lady, what again name? Yes, oh God, always forgetting this girl name, man. Yeah, she's very hardworking. And let me say good morning to her. Benu Fufana, good morning to you. Good morning to Chebe Kelly. Yeah, you see, I just fighting with Chebe Kelly knee. Chebe Kelly, good morning to you, Mama. Yes, we need to talk. Please call me after the show, Chebe. I told you to call me the other day. Yes, and up to now you have not called. I expecting your call today. Please call me after the show. It's very serious, Chebe. And let me say good morning to the humanitarian and philanthropist, Masu Enos Johnson, the woman, yes, very decent woman, the woman that extending helping hand to Kapao whenever they are in need. Good morning to you, Masu Enos Johnson, and good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Babu there from the Symphony Bell. And let me say good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Mr. Jimmy Smith, and your beautiful wife. Good morning to all of you there from district number 2. Let me say good morning to Katrin B. Swen. Good morning to Jackie Jackley. Good morning to Mabenu Boema from the Ralsfield Highway. Good morning to Mangere Suba. Yeah. Good morning to Kati Passewe. Kati Passewe, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to Kuda Williams. Kuda Williams, good morning to you. Deborah Kanga, good morning to you. Eric Darcy, good morning to you. Mary Dodo, you based in the United States of America. Mary Dodo, good morning to you. Good morning to Ambassador Freeman, there in the United States. And let me say good morning to Ophelia Dawolo, one of Kapao ambassador residing in the United States of America. She's the one who always using her song as our theme song. The Kapao song was sang by Ophelia Dawo, a very beautiful Liberian girl, a woman. She based in the United States of America. By Emon K. Gible, the pen pusher, the guy, the one that does all of the writing for Kapao. When you see letter going out from Kapao office, he's the one always putting the letters together. And even when it comes to meeting, oh yeah, he play key role, yeah, by taking down statistic, yeah, and doing all of the recording. Yes, the guy is very smart. Yeah, he's a smart older man. And let me commend him this morning. That means good morning to Ellis Wano. Ellis Wano, good morning to you. Good morning to Kante 1, Kante 2. Kante 2, I greet you in a special way this morning. Kapao Bodoso, good morning to you. He moved anywhere. Yeah, he just the kind of a brave person. He's not afraid of anything. The only thing he always saying, I should do the right thing. I shouldn't go wrong. I shouldn't fall short. But the right thing should be done by me. And that is why I'm not afraid to move. So Bodoso, good morning to you. Thanks for how he's counted too. Yes. That means good morning to him. He's the deputy director for operation. Yeah, he controls the entire agent. Yeah, so I want to say good morning to him in a special way. And let me say good morning to our man from Panja, Kapao Katino from Panja. Good morning to you, Sadia. Sadia, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to Matthew Michel. Yeah, I started hearing from Matthew Michel for a while. Matthew Michel, what is happening to you? And my man 009, Pakori. Yes, 009, Pakori. He is son in Todi. He used to be at the Pakopin Junction sometimes ago. But now he took new assignment in Todi. So 009, Pakori, good morning to you. And let me say good morning to all of the agents within Kapao. Let me say good morning to Mabenu Boema again. Mabenu Boema, how is life treating you? Kati Pastor and I supposed to visit you, but she always rescheduling us to go to your place. But I will remind her again this coming days. I'm going to remind her. So let me say good morning to Mambenu Boema and good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Kulai Fari, Jennifer Kulai Fari and Mr. Success Kulai Fari. You guys, both of you guys live Boston. Yeah, you guys live Boston at the Constant Road, yeah, going to the graveyard way. Constant graveyard way, there where you people live in the Constant Mansion. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Kolai Fali, good morning to you and the children. Yes, Pepe Success, good morning. And let me say good morning to Pressure Rose. Pepe Pressure Rose, good morning to you. Well, folks, it's good that I'm here again this morning to bring you happiness from the 15 counties within Mama Liberia. Yeah, folks. So again, Chomokato and your team, I know you guys are prepared this morning. Chomokato and your team, you guys are fully prepared this morning. Yeah, the people of Caldwell, New Jersey can relax. Yeah, I can rest assured I can put my neck on the chopping board for Chomokato and his team. The guys are very hardworking. They're very hardworking, intelligent guys, very mature. And when it comes to discipline and courtesy, yes, you see it in them. Yes, the guys are people with good charisma. So Chumukato, good morning to you. Good morning to Councilor Coleman. When you guys send in your listing, I told you guys to send in the listing, and you're duly listing and send it. Yes. It's good that you do it, please. Not to be greeting only Chumukato and Kopo, but all of the guys that are applying the effort in that particular area when it comes to the community watch team there. I want to recognize all of you people. And let me say good morning to the guys from the Taylor Major Compound, the Taylor Major Compound. Yeah, Taylor Major Compound, good morning to you. The guys from Taylor Major Compound, good morning to you. They are one of the very good, hard-working, disciplined community watch team in that area. I never heard any of the people in that community complaining about the community watch team there. Whenever they maybe if they will complain, then the guys are doing well. Yeah, that's the only complaint we're all hearing from that area. So we say thanks to Cooper and his team. And let me say good morning to the chairman there also. And good morning to the guys from Slipway and Crown Hill. Yeah, one of the best community watch team also. Good morning to you guys. Thanks for your operation. Thanks for being out there for our people. The people of Slipway and Crown Hill can depend on these guys. The guys are very swift. Yeah, they are well organized. Yeah, they are united and they move together. That be very saw the dress go, and from the way the posted, yes, I saw so many cuckoo things in them as a community watch team. So let me comment on this morning, and let me say good morning to the guys from Tatan. Yes, Tatan on the Oro there. Yes, good morning to the community watch team. They I know where they stay active. I'm not hearing from them. Neither the chairman. Yes. That means say good morning to the other guys from Plonko, the community watch team in Plonko. Good morning to all of you. And all of I advising or I encouraging others community to establish community watch team. It's very cardinal. It's very important. Like the other yesterday, I was speaking to some guy from Kapao Street, Nukutan, because people are telling me the criminal rate in Kapao Street, Nukutan, is on the increase. Yeah, and also the drug situation there. So people were telling me yesterday, and I told them to go back to the elder, the chairman, the community dwellers, so that they put themselves together in establishing a community watch team. That would be in the best interest of the people of Nukutan, Kapao Street. Yes, Kapao Street is Kapao Street is known as one of the criminal area in Mosul County, Nukutan, Kapao Street. The guys there don't joke. The guys there they don't joke. So I'm calling on the community dwellers to see reason in establishing a community watch team. And let me say good morning to Glass Pato. Glass Pato, he's the commander in Lockington. He's the commander in Lockington, Glass Pato. Yeah, Glass Pato, I did some follow-up on Massa yesterday. I'm getting report the lady that stole Chanike 9-month baby in Lockington. The lady is currently at the Monrovia Central Prison. Yes, currently at the prison. They said she stole, and then yes, she stole somebody baby, yes, somebody young baby, and then she was on the run, and they found her in clay. Yes, but then the baby that she stole from Lockington, they now saw the baby with her. Yes, they said she took this other baby and then gave this baby to somebody while selling sugar cane. The baby said, "Just hold my baby." Yeah, the people were crying, weeping, and then that's how they arrested her. But they couldn't find the girl that she gave this other baby to. But I'm getting report that Massa is currently behind bar. Massa, the girl that stole Chinese girl baby in Lockington, they said she's currently behind bar. That's the news I'm getting. That is the news I'm getting from my sources. So I think Glass Battle, you guys need to do follow up. You go at the Monrovia Center Prison, find out whether Massa is there. You who know her, you who have seen her, it will be better. You go there. Even a woman trying to get, because yeah, I think you keep on the market. You met the news. You heard the news that your baby was stolen. So those are in the yard, and those are no matter. At the time she went to go spend time to her boyfriend, the guy that work at the mechanic shop. I think you go in search for her and see what she's the master that we're talking about. They said master is at she currently been detained. She being by at the Monrovia Central Prison. So this morning, folks, that's the latest development. And this morning we'll be looking at all of our joint security this year 2026. What are those plans? What are they planning for them? We don't want to see the reoccurrence of police officers, DA officers, city police officer beating citizens, shooting on them, killing them. We don't want to see those things repeating itself. So what we could do, we can't appeal to the Liberia National Police, the entire Joint Security Justice Ministry, to send this guy back for training. Let them go for a refresher. Yeah, refresher. It'll be good for them. Yeah. Let the guys go for a refresher, please. Because the year 2026, we don't want to experience another death where they say police officer shot somebody to death, or a DA officer shot somebody to death, or a city police officer kick in a pregnant woman's stomach. We don't want to hear those things or see those things again in our mix. Let us graduate from those stages. Let us graduate from those bad behavior. Let us see our best. We be the one saving the lives of our people. We should be the one saving the lives of our people. The joint security, the police, the city police, the LDA. But to hear that, oh, this person was brutalized, like what we saw brutalizing a female because accused her to be a just user. Those type of people, they are not to themselves. They are mentally, yes, their mental are disturbed. They suffer from mental problem because the drugs have already taken over their brain. So nothing good you expect from them. So if you catch those kind of people, take them to rehabilitation center so that they be rehabilitated, so that they be detoxed. Yes, so they be detoxed. And we make them, we can bring them back into the community as new people. But to be slapping her in her ear, beating her, it was totally wrong. And I want to say thanks to the DEA boss, they took drastic action against those that were involved. Yes, that's how a leader should be. And let me say thanks to Biako this morning, thanks to Ernest Tabe this morning, and Pacho Kumasu, the three Hebrew brothers. Yes, what the person appointed you guys for, you guys, yes, I've gone 90% of it. 90%. Yes. So I think President Baka need to appoint you guys properly. Yes, they need to give you letters of appointment to take all the LDA, because you guys have already convinced the public that, look, this is what we're brought for. This is what we're sent here for. And now we enforce, yes, we implement all of the laws. We implement those laws, and CRBS will save the life of our people. We're not deterred. People beating on our citizens is wrong. And I'm calling on the government of Liberia, mainly the Justice Ministry, to send all of these security institutions, all of these security guys to another training for refresher. Please. The Justice Minister, if you're listening to me, Kweko Kuma, if you're listening to me, Biako, if you're listening to me, look, let us go back to the drawing board and send this guy back for refresher, so that we don't experience what we experienced in 2024 and 2025. It's bad for us. So this morning, those are issues we'll be looking at this morning on this platform. And the reason I brought this out, you saw the video where a policeman recently again was standing in front of somebody's car after that young man was killed at the Gabriel Tucker Bridge. Since that guy was killed at the Gabriel Tucker Bridge, so many instances where police officers, they are still standing in front of vehicles, moving objects. They are still standing in front of moving objects. I saw some the other time in Vata, the truck, the guy stood in front of the truck. Where in case that truck break cable? Where in case? Are you not thinking of your family, or you don't have no family to cater to? You don't have no family. We agreed you performing national duty, but you can't put your life on the line for this country, Liberia. Number one, you don't have a fitting insurance system in this country. You got left and not insured. Even if you got left and insured, when you die, are the family going to benefit? Will the family benefit? When you have a lot of criminals around here stealing, people social welfare insurance benefit stealing around here, they are deprived people of it. Why will you risk your life? Why? You are not the only police officer. Even if you are the only police officer, please don't you risk your life. Don't risk your life. I'm calling on the Liberia National Police this morning, the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency this morning, to go for a refresher training. So, Ernest Tape, I hope I will please call to you to talk to you on this. We shouldn't see what we saw or what we experienced in 2025. The year 2026, it should be a year of good services rendering to our people by the joint security, the police, the army, the Liberia Justice Enforcement Agency, the immigration, the NSA, the Monrovia City Police. We don't want to experience those things again. Where you see the police officer kicking in pregnant woman's stomach, they're going in coma. We don't want to experience that this year. So it'll be better this guy go for another training and come back. We don't want to see a police officer taking gun against armless person, someone who is not armed. Someone who is not armed, someone back turn, running away from you, and you shooting them at the back. What sense does it make? Where in the world a man back with turn running away from you as an armed carrier, then you shooting a person at the back to kill him? You ever went to police training academy? Where in the world they told you to do that? Which one of the academy told you say when a man is armless and maybe he insulted you and running away from you, you should shoot him at the back, from the back? Which one of the police book? Which one of the security handbook that told you that? It be Malaysia. It be Malaysia. I mean Malaysia, yeah. It be Malaysia. Sorry. It be Malaysia. Very wicked. Unprofessionalism is what you guys always applying on our peaceful citizen. The man is not armed. You and me went into left for the guy or this guy in the Broadway end who shot the little boy that were expecting to graduate from a high school. Huh? He shot this young man. The man escaping from him. When we say something on this platform, we give a lot of instances. Police officers standing in front of the car inching on. They maintain to leave in front of the car doesn't have brake, you still standing there. Look, this guy will go back for another training. Seriously. Gregory, come on. You're trying your best. You're doing well. But please, you keep me met these guys into the police. When President Baka appointed you, you met them into the police. You know, it's been how long now? These guys have now come for a retraining, a refresher. They have not come for a refresher. So I think this year, let us send them there. We don't want to see police officers shooting at people again. Or see the police officer kicking in people's stomach. We don't want to see the reoccurring of those incidents. We don't want to see that. 2026 should be a year of peace, cordial working relationship between the police and the citizen, cordial working relationship between the LD officers and the citizen, cordial working relationship between the Monrovia City Police and the citizen, but not to be beating on them, kicking them, and killing them. No, we're not going to do such. If your human rights record will be correct, this guy will go back for training. If this government will have a good human rights record for the year 2026, this guy will go for training. So we're going to be looking at that. It's very cardinal. It's very cardinal to us. Our people suffer in the hands of these guys. Always. We agree there are some Liberians who are very arrogant, who are very unreasonable, who are very rude. Yes. They are brave to attack police officers. They are brave. Yeah. So all of you two need to what? Stop this ugly behavior, this rude behavior. A man in police uniform, then you want to attack him, or you go to attack him, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. The citizens of this country just stop attacking police officers in their uniform. Not only police officer, even the army, the LDA, just stop attacking them. If you notice that they did something wrong to you, please take their complaints to their bosses. Just make sure you duly recording on your phone. Bring out the argument, yes, and you can record it. This time, our people are not afraid to record you and put it on social media. So when this thing is happening, you ask who's standing around. So gentlemen, you see what's happening. I want for you to, I appeal to you guys to please record this and keep it for record. You see, the year 2026 should be a year of improvement within the joint security. To should be able to achieve something that the world will look at our security and say, yes, Liberia get one of the best security network, one of the best security services. You see, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. So that will be one of our talking point. Yes, that will be one of our talking point. We encourage all of you to join us every morning as we discuss issues that matter. And with this drugs issue, 2026, what are we expecting from the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency? What are we expecting? What we're expecting from them? Are they going to just say, look, Liberia is free of drugs, 80 or 85% now? Are we going to make sure we give them the report cards? And what will be the average come 2026? I'm talking about the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Because the guys, they really perform for a short period of time. The president sent them over there. They did well. And they continue to do well. But 2026, my concern, will they be telling us this time around, we have cleared Liberia of drugs 85%? Huh? That is my concern. So I hope some of the hierarchy will answer this question. Because these are my primary concern. We can't be in the country and the country going backward every day when it comes to the drugs issue. When it comes to police, security, joint security, brutality on peaceful citizens. No. We can't sit and allow these things to happen. You guys know disease from it. Please. And our next talking point, let there be a refresher at the police academy. All of them that fall under the justice ministry. Yes. That's the only way our people look, that's the only way the war allies will look at Liberia security sector and say, yes, there are lots of improvement. Look, let me tell you, if this country don't give you all these things, uniform, motorbike, vehicle, meaning that you're working, but you should go beyond. You should do more so that they will support you with all the might. So folks, I'm here this morning again, making sure I'm bringing you happiness from the 15th political subdivision on Freedom 87.9 FM. The name is Winston Churchill, God sent. I'm of God, Hammer. Are you guys prepared this morning to start putting in your call? You're putting your call. I want to hear from you guys this morning. Yes. I know you guys are monitoring the show. You are listening to the broadcast. The program is live on Freedom TV this morning. Our program, I'm bringing this program to you live on Freedom TV. All you need to do is just click to Freedom Radio Liberia. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. So all you need to do is just click to Freedom Radio Liberia on YouTube or on Facebook. I'm in studio wearing a black leather jacket with a green Terminator t-shirt, scrappy old t-shirt with the green Terminator in it. So folks, this morning, it is time that you put in your calls. The name is Winston Hammer. Call and load down your radio. Please load down your receiver. Please. I'm not going to tell you. If you leave the radio on and trying to call, I will cut you off. If you leave the radio on and want to call, I will surely cut you off. And I will block your number Even if you want to partake on any of our program here, you'll not be able to come true. Yes, seriously. People should dwell with these things. Every day singing one song to you guys is wrong. You people are mature. You people are fathers and mothers are monitoring the show every day. And to our people in the community this morning, we can rest assure you that when it comes to emergency, we'll be on top of it always on this radio. 2026 is the year of saving life on this platform. 2026 is the year of saving life on Freedom FM when it comes to emergency situation where somebody's sick and they want to go to hospitals and they find it very difficult. You can call us. Our friends that owns the private vehicles, they will come and give you that assistance. The moment you call us on the radio, your family member call, they will come in our best interest because many of them love this show. Many of them love this particular show. So I'm here this morning serving you with breakfast. The name is Winston Churchill God sent. I'm of Hammond. I'm going to be here from 1:30 up to 5 a.m. The place is very cool. You can all my live streaming. Seriously. So call this morning. Let's hear from you guys. Numbers to call 0776 104 104. 0776 104 104. 0888 25 4384. 0888 25 4384. 0888 25 4384 and 0775 11 4382. 0775 11 4382 are the numbers. And if you want to send your text message so that I read it for you, send your text message on this number 0886 437 891. 0886 437 891. It's where you send your text message to. The program is live this morning. Let's hear from this person quickly. Yeah.